Hello, everyone. This is the legend, Mike Wilkerson, your host of Sooner Legends podcast, not broadcast, podcast. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, we're at 87 subscribers. Thanks to all of y'all who have taken your time to watch my videos, to subscribe, to comment, to like them. We're building this channel. It's doing better than I ever imagined. And I just want to thank each and every one of y'all from the bottom of my heart for for uh, subscribing and doing what y'all do to help my channel grow. I couldn't do it without y'all. So a massive shout out to y'all. And I'm also going to give a massive shout out to my buddy, the very first YouTube content creator involving Oklahoma. He's the first one I ever subscribed to, and I'm proud to call him a friend and a brother. The legendary Trap House Booming. Trap, I appreciate all your support, brother. Thank you for the nice comments and the course and discourse we've had since we've known each other. I love you. You're an awesome person. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. And man, you just don't know. You just don't know, Trap. That means a lot to me, my friend. So thank you. And also, I'm partnered with DevilDog's Brew and Beans. He's it's a veteran-owned coffee brand that takes pride in brewing coffee blends that embody the spirit of the fearless and dedicated Marine Corps, where every sip is a celebration of strength, camaraderie, and exceptional taste. Get 10% off your first order of Devil Dogs by using the promo code Sooner Legends at checkout, and you will receive free shipping in the continental United States. Thank you, Devil Dogs, and also for every every dollar you spend, a portion of the proceeds goes to help the Wounded Warrior Project, helping our vets. Thank y'all, and I also have a link down in my description where you can go. Okay, today is the final installment of our 7-part series of all 7 Heisman Trophy winners here at the University of Oklahoma. Today, I will be focusing on Kyler Murray. If you want to, when you watch this video, I have Billy Vessels, uh, Steve Owens, Billy Sims, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, and today we finish up with Kyler Murray. So, Kyler was a former 5-star recruit. He committed to play football and baseball at Texas A&M and officially signed at A&M on February 4th, 2015. His stats coming out of high school, he out of 1,007 attempts, he completed 638 passes. His completion percentage was 63.4 for 10,386 yards and 117 touchdowns and 22 interceptions. And rushing, he rushed 490 times for 4,139 yards, where he averaged 8.4 yards per carry and 69 touchdowns. He was a dual, if you remember, he was a dual sport athlete playing football and baseball. And he played at Allen High School in Bedford, Texas. And he was considered one of the top prospects for the 2015 Major League Draft. In high school, Murray played shortstop, and he was a second baseman. And he was also, dig this, guys and gals, Kyler was the first player to ever be selected for both the Under Armour All-America baseball game and the Under Armour All-America football game. Pretty cool, ain't it? So when he went as a true freshman, when he went to A&M, uh, the quarterback competition was between Kyler and a gentleman by the name of Kyle Allen. Of course, Kyle Allen won the starting quarterback position, and Kyler he appeared in games as a backup, usually involving the Wildcat. So they used him sparingly while Kyle Allen was the quarterback. However, after the Aggies lost two straight games, the competition between Kyle and Kyler opened back up previously to playing South Carolina, and Kyler won the starting role. And in his first game as a starter, Kyler threw for 223 yards and rushed for 156 yards with a passing TD and a rushing TD. That made him and Cam Newton the only SEC quarterbacks in the past 20 years to gain over 100 yards passing and rushing, including a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown in their first career start. Pretty cool. Cam Newton he's a cool quarterback. I liked Cam. Okay, after the Western Carolina game, uh, Kyle was again named the starting quarterback, and Kyler was sidelined for the rest of the season. And I went back. I could have put those stats, but I got the main stuff that I need to focus on. So if you wanna check that out, I'll put something down in the description. So on Christmas Eve of 2015, uh, Kyler announced that he was transferring to the University of Oklahoma, and due to the NCAA rules at that time for transfers, he had to miss the 2016 season. 2017, of course, we remember Baker Mayfield was the starting quarterback, and Kyler was his backup. And Kyler was used in that season for what I call garbage time after the game was already out of contention. In one game, for example, Kyler came in against UTEP, and he finished 10 of 11 passing for 149 yards and one touchdown. And I don't need to tell you the score of that game. They blowed them out like 56-14. And then two weeks later, when we played Tulane, he came in and hit all three passing attempts for 103 yards and a touchdown. Now, of course, if y'all remember, that was the year a week before we played West Virginia. Baker put on that. Baker got in that little trouble for doing what he did at Kansas, and Baker had to set out of the West Virginia game. Didn't get to start, and wasn't the captain. So Kyler came in and started the game against West Virginia, and he hit both of his passes for 52 yards and a touchdown while rushing for 80 yards on 3 carries. Now in 2018, from the way I've got it written down, if y'all remember, they were going to use Austin Kendall and Kyler as starting quarterbacks, alternating, but Kyler won the QB1 spot, and Kyler played in all 14 games. He completed 260 passes on 377 attempts and completed 69% of his passes for 4,361 yards and averaged 11.6 yards per pass for 42 touchdowns on 7 interceptions. Massive. And his rating was 181.3. And his rushing stats, he rushed 207 times for 1,478 yards, and he averaged 7 yards per carry and 13 tutties. And also on a little side note, in his baseball, because he played baseball at OU, if y'all remember, uh, he batted. He had a batting average of 296 with 10 homers, 47 RBIs, and 10 stolen bases. And of course, that's the year that Kyler was selected for by the Oakland A's for the 2018 Major League Draft, and he was the 9th overall pick. And he signed a contract with Oakland, which included a $4.66 million sign-on bonus. And of course, at the end of the 2018 season, Kyler he elected to forego the 2019 season and put himself in the NFL draft, where he was the first overall draft pick to the Arizona Cardinals, and also the A's. To this day, if Kyler decides to go into baseball, which I figure he won't, but if he does, the A's still retains his rights. So anyway, of course, Kyler. He was electric here at Oklahoma. He was just a all around good representative to the University of Oklahoma. Uh, he had his Heisman statue unveiled at the spring game last year, so he is now forever. Uh, his legacy is forever made at the University of Oklahoma with the other 6 Heisman Trophy winners in Heisman Park. He's still presently playing for the Arizona Cardinals, and I always wish nothing but the best for Kyler. He was, like I said, he was a hell of a player here at OU. Well, there you have it. That's the end of our look at the 7 Heisman Trophy winners for Oklahoma. I hope y'all have enjoyed this series. I have enjoyed making this series. I learned some things doing this series, and like I said, y'all's welcome anytime to my channel. Jump down in the comments, comment. Uh, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and turn on your post notification bell on your way out, and share this video. Why? Because sharing is caring, like Jay from Unfair Sports always says. Kind of taking a moniker from him. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. This is the legend. We'll see you on the backside.